Unmuted, Parvatima.
Hello, can you see and hear everything okay right now?
Yes.
Wonderful. I heard that all the way across the room. Parvati's sitting so far away from me. I doubt even you could see me. I must look like a postage stamp at the end of a big hall. What's your worship? Om Sam Saraswati Namaha. Namaste. Namaste, everybody. And this session, we are going to begin chapter 6 of the Rudrastadhyayi. Remember, Asta Adhyaya Rudra. The 8 chapters that talk about Rudra from the Shukla Yajurveda. Remember, in the Yajurveda has 40 chapters in the Shukla Yajurveda and 40 chapters in the Krishna Yajurveda. And of the Shukla Yajurveda, which is the bright, the illuminated, the enlightening portion of the Yajurveda, the wisdom of sacrifice. How do we give up our duality? How do we give up aham mam? How do we give up egotism and attachment? This is the illumination of the Shukla Yajurveda. And the bright fortnight, the bright portion of the Yajurveda, the Veda of sacrifice, is from that we extracted 9 chapters, which are called the 8 chapters about Rudra. And the 9th chapter is really, they call it Shanti Adhyaya, so they don't give it a number because it's just a few shlokas. And it does come from Yajurveda, but it's not a chapter in itself. Remember in the first chapter, we said, Shiva, can I have the same kind of sankalp that you have? My idea, sankalp, will be totally enclosed, totally contained within one lakshya, within one goal, within one lakshan, which is one definition of my target, my goal, my aim, my objective, which is to become with one with you. May my mind be filled, tande manacha, with that same sankalpa as Shiva. In chapter 2, we said Shiva Sahasra Purusha. Sahasraksha Sahasrapa. You have 1,000 heads, 1,000 arms, 1,000 feet. Everywhere we look is Shiva. This entire creation has emanated from Shiva. It will dissolve back into Shiva. Shiva is the Purush, the Puru Isha, the full and complete Puru Isha, the consciousness, illumination, Lord, supreme of all. The supreme consciousness is Purush, and he has the privilege to illuminate Prakriti. Prakriti, iti, Prakriti. Before becoming this. Sounds like a great name for a book we once wrote. Before becoming this, what was before becoming this? The stuff of creation. All that could be the cause of existence. So Purush and Prakriti are celebrated in the Purusha Shukta. And when we bound that egotism, we bound that attachment, we bound all of our animalistic tendencies, we made that the sacrificial offering. That was the bali that we offered. All of our egotism, all of our attachment, all of our sense of separation. And that means if there is a you, there must be an I. And that means duality. And in order to be one with Shiva, we must be in non-duality. So in Bhav Samadhi, there are 3. There's a subject, aham. There's an object, tvam. And then there's a relationship, prem, bhakti. I love you. In Savikalpa Samadhi, the love is so intense that there is no word to describe it. To describe what is the intensity of that love, you. And in nirvikalpa samadhi, and nir has a number of meanings. Nir means water. The kalpana of water. Equilibrium, perfect equanimity, perfect balance. Or nir means without. So nirgun samadhi, there's aham samadhi, savikalpa, nirvikalpa, without any idea. Or the ideas are in perfect equilibrium. The idea is in perfect balance, and that is only you. In chapter 3, we said, Shiv, you are like Indra, the rule of the pure, the Lord of the heavens, the leader of the gods, the general, the Senapati of the Dibya Sena. You are the general in the armies of divinity. You march straight through all the obstacles, all the enemies that would keep us bound to egotism and attachment, namely kam, krodh, lobh, moh, modha, matsarya. So we have these 6 ripus, which represent the enemies that are keeping us from being the most perfect self we could possibly be. And that is one with you. In chapter 4, we say, Shiv, you are like Surya, the light of wisdom, the warmth of devotion. You illuminate the creation. You will bring all to waking consciousness with your illumination. And in chapter 5, we say, Shiv, you are in every particle of existence, from Brahma to a blade of grass. You exist everywhere. There is nowhere where you do not exist. I bow to you, Namaskar. We bow to you. And that's why it's called the Namaskar. The Namakam means I bow to you, I bow to you, I bow to you, I bow to you in every atom, I bow to you in every place, I bow to you in all. Oh, you are supreme, you are divinity, eradicate all hostility, give us minds filled with excellence. Give us, free us from all the impurities. You are all in everything for everyone. And all we want to do is bow to you. And that's chapter 5, the Namakam. We keep bowing to you.
This is my favorite chapter.
Huh?
This is my favorite chapter.
This is your favorite chapter. Well, Shiva, we bow to you because in chapter 6, we just want your blessings. You are the blessing giver of all blessing givers, and we are bowing down to you and recognizing your divinity and surrendering our duality and giving up our attachments so that the law of gravity will bring the blessings to flow down to us. And here we are sitting at your lotus feet, and we are waiting for those blessings, and we are praying for those blessings to come and fill us with illumination. Hori Om. And remember, it's not what you hear outside that's important. The significance of the Rudrastadhyayi is the Shvandana, the vibration, the feeling that you feel inside. Is it enough to inspire change within you? If it's true to you and you feel it inside, change will happen automatically. And if you study it as a philosopher, if you study it as a grammarian, if you study it as a historian, if you study as a cultural anthropologist, if you study as a priest, you'll get a portion. But if you study as a sadhu, it will be completely fulfilled. Om bayang sumapratita mapanusashu sa bibrataha pajampantaka sa jemedi. Eshate rutabaga sahasahambam ki kaya tam dushra shweshate rutabaga puste patu. Avarudramati Yavadevam Triambakam Yavahano Vakisatakat Yatahana Sresakatata Yavahano Vasatayaya Desajamasi Desajam Gaveshvaya Purushaya Desajam Shucham Veshaya Deshi Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandeng Bhaktivedanam Urbarukami Babandanad, Dito Mukshi Yamamutha, Triambakam Yajamede, Sugandim Pushti Bardadam, Urbarukami Babandanan, Ridyor Mukshi Yamamritad, Itati Rudrastadhyayi Naparomu Yastodati, Avatatana Pinakabasa, Piti Basa, Ahimsanakasi Bote, Triyayusham Jamalagne, Kashyapashya Triyayusham, Yudeveshu Triyayusham, Pando Hastu Triyayusham. Shivo namasi swastiste pita namaste yastu mama kingsi nivartadyamate nyaya prajananaya raya sposhaya prachaswaya suviryaya om niti shashto adhyaya. Short but powerful. So many blessings, so much to discuss. Hori Om. O Lord of devotion, who shines like the moon, you have bestowed upon us these bodies as the vehicle to carry the mind. These bodies are a vehicle. Clearly, this is not to be worshipped. This is the conveyance of the mind, that we may delight in the vow to serve all beings born. Shiva resides within all beings born. We have a vow, a sankalp. We have taken the breath to serve, become the servants of Shiva, and therefore the servants of all of Shiva's creation. So here, this body gives us the empowerment to fulfill that privilege. O destroyer of all sin, Rudra, reliever of sufferings, you have the wealth of pure being. Come as the father of pure being. Come as the father of the universe and purify us. I am one with God. O Rudra, establish your pure truth within us and destroy our animalistic nature. Remember, our lower chakras are Pashubhav. Our middle chakras are Viryabhav. And our higher chakras are Divyabhav. And now we're requesting this Viryabhav, this heroic warrior spirit, to rise up within us and lead us away from the lower chakras, the lower considerations of life, and lead us to those that greater divinity. Destroy our animalistic nature. We are worshiping Rudra, the reliever of sufferings, as the father of the three worlds, Triambakam. He is the Amba of the three Lokapati, and pray that he bless us with peace, unselfish love, and perfection in our every endeavor. Please, Shiva. Yava Rudramati Yava Devam Triambakam Yataha no Basakayakat Yavahana Shri Yahaskaraha Yavahano Basasayat. With peace unselfish love, and perfection in our every endeavor. These are not just words, ladies and gentlemen. These are aspirations, the goal of a rishi, to manifest perfection in every opportunity. Every karma is an opportunity for us to manifest the sincerity of our love. Is it true? Do I really love, or am I only saying it? Or I'm reading some book that Swami translated from a rishi who spoke 5,000 years ago, and this is his idea. Or is it my goal, my desire to manifest the highest perfection in everything I perform? This is the question that every sadhu will want to ask ourselves. A business person gives less and takes more, and the remainder is called profit. And a successful business person makes a profit in every transaction. Everything he or she performs is transactional, and they seek a profit. A spiritual person seeks to give more and take less. Spiritual means giving more and taking less. And business means giving less and taking more. What are we seeking? Are we doing business with God? Are we seeking to be Vaishyas, reading these mantras? Hey, God, here's a goose. I'm giving you this bribe. I'm going to show you my devotion, in exchange for which I'm requesting your blessings. Or am I saying I'm seeking perfection in our every endeavor? Do I wish to be a sadhu or sadhu? Choice is ours. You are the cure of all cures. For horses, for cows, for ewes, and humans, you are the medicine. Give peace and comfort. Who else can give peace and comfort? Only you can cure all of our maladies. Triyambakam yajamake, sugandhim patti vedanam. We adore the Father of the three worlds, Triyambakam, of excellent fame, grantor of increase. As a cucumber is released from its bondage to the stem, so may we be freed from death to dwell in immortality. Now, there are two versions in the Ayurveda of this mantra. The first version says Sugandhim Patti Vedanam, who is known, Veda, as the Patti, as the Supreme Lord, as the Lord, the Patti, the owner, the holder, Sugandhim, of excellent scent, excellent fragrance. Yajamake, we celebrate to him, Triyambakam, the Father of the three worlds. And the second version says, Triyambakam Yajamake, Sugandhi Pushti Vardhanam, who exudes the Pushti, he increases, he nourishes Sugandhi, he nourishes the entire prapanch, all that is composed of 5 elements. Shitni Aptate More Bom, earth, water, fire, air, and ether. It's called prapanch. Everything in creation is made of 5 elements: earth, water, fire, air, ether, and it's called prapanch. The whole creation is made of 5 elements. So everything in the prapanch is made of 5 elements. And this Sugandhi, his excellent fame, his excellent fragrance, his excellent flavor, Pushti, nourishes, it enhances. Vardhanam, and spreads and enhances. So in the first one, his knowledge, he is known as the Lord of excellent fame, or excellent scent, for excellent nourishment. And in the second one, he exudes the nourishing fragrance of greatness. Urvaruka, like a cucumber. Urvara, miva, only bandhanan, freed from bandhan, detached. Thank you. He is freed from bandhan. He's detached. To the stem, bandhanan, mukshiyam, mrityor, mukshiyam amritat, liberation. And amritat means the nectar of immortal bliss. The amrit. It's not just the nectar, but it's the nectar of immortal bliss. Mrityor mukshi, free from death. Yamamritat, to dwell with those who drink the nectar of immortal bliss.
Thank you.
Etate Rudrastadhyayi Bhuyastotihi. Hey Rudra, reliever of sufferings, come with your bow and your trident and protect us from all sin. Do not let us succumb to confusion or to duality, or think even for one moment that I should give less and take more. Why would you make me a Vyapari? Why would you make me Bush? When I know, and you know, very clearly I am Brahman. And I have only 6 karmas: to learn and to teach, to worship for myself and to worship for others, and to give what I can and to accept that which is offered in love. Those are the 6 karmas allowed to a Brahman. And here I am, I'm so proudly wearing this string around my ear and saying, I'm a Brahman, everyone. All right, what's in it for me? Give me some more. Give me some more. And that kind of Brahman doesn't work. Come with your bow and your trident, protect us from all this confusion. Destroy all enmity, establish us in truth. Hingsha from us, take away all the hingsha, all the violence, all the enmity, or eradicate. Shivo atihi, establish us in truth. Triyayusham jamadagne, 3 lifetimes, 3 ayusham, filled with bliss. Filled with peace. 3 lifetimes filled with bliss and peace is the blessing from Jamadagne. Remember Jamadagne? Rishi gave everyone who will recite these mantras the blessing. 3 Ayusham Jamadagne. Kashyap Muni. Kashyap Ashyat. 3 Ayusham. Kashyap Muni gives 3 more lifetimes. Kashyap gives 3 lifetimes more. Yudeveshu Triyayusham, all the gods and the goddesses, Samasta Devi. Triyayusham, give 3 lifetimes more. Tanno still 3 Ayusham, and let that be unto you. Sriman and I get together and we give you 3 lifetimes more. That's 12 lifetimes filled with bliss for every individual who gives up makes their ego diminished, makes their attachment diminished, less by means of sacrifice. Shivo namaste, swadhisvite, pita namaste, stu mama ginseke. We are bowing to you who is established as the father of the universe, Shiva. We are bowing to you who destroys all enmity and violence. We bow to you who are eternal life, the form of the attitude of truth, the welfare of the perceivable universe, the form of increase in the universe, the supreme meaning of wealth and the discipline by which it is attained. Shiva, you embody all of these aspects of knowledge. And that's why we are bowing to you. When we bow to you, we can't think to commit selfish behavior. We bow to you, the grantor of the greatest welfare for all, who gives the capacity for all to act in truth, who empowers all with the intrinsic nature of peace and the attitude of godliness. We bow to you. Iti Rudrastadhyayi. Yes, we do. We can complete. And now we'll move on to chapter 7. Om Sam Saraswati Namaha. Namaste. In this session, we're going to talk about chapter 7. We invited Shiva and we said, this is who I am and this is where I am and this is what I'm going to do. In chapter 2, we said, Shiva, you are everywhere. In chapter 3, we said, you come as Indra, as the Lord of the armies, the Lord of the gods. You lead us to victory. In chapter 4, you come as the rising sun. You illuminate the bliss of the wisdom. In chapter 5, we bow to you in every aspect of creation. In chapter 6, we take your blessings. And now in chapter 7, we unite with you. In fact, Shiva, we don't recognize any difference between you and ourselves. You are Swaha. You are my own. Swa means meat, my own. And A means Ishwar. God is my own. Or I am God. Or I am one with God. Hori Ugrasya Dunisha Sa Savamabiyubacha Bikshva Swaha Agni Hridayina Sani Hridaya Vreda Pashupati Krishnama Hridayina Babam Yatha Sarvan Mantasama Babishanam Manyuna Mahadeva Mantraha Harshavye Dobram Devam Badishpuna Visistuanu Sigi Dikoshavyam Ugram Lovitena Mitrang Dobra Dena Rudram Dobra Denindra Pudridena Marutabalena Sadya Pramula Babasyan Kandyam Rudrasyan Takha Prashabyam Mahadevasya Yatrichar Vasya Benishtu Vasupate Purita. Join us, we unite. Lumbabya Swaha, Lumbabya Swaha. Tvache Swaha, Tvache Swaha, Loitaya Swaha, Loitaya Swaha, Medovya Swaha, Medovya Swaha, Mansavya Swaha, Mansavya Swaha, Snabhyabhya Swaha, Swadabhya Swaha, Stabhya Swaham, Swabhya Swaham, Ajabhya Swaham, Ajabhya Swaha. Great to say Swaha. Hayave Swaha. Ayasaya Swaha. Ayasaya Swaha. Sangasaya Swaha. Vyasaya Swaha. Vyasaya Swaha. Suche Swaha. Suche Swaha. Suchpanaya Swaha. Sokaya Swaha, Tapase Swaha, Tapite Swaha, Tapmanaya Swaha, Tapdaya Swaha, Dharmaya Swaha, Nishkriya Swaha, Vaisya Swaha, Vaisya Swaha, Yamaya Swaha, Takaya Swaha, Nikre Swaha, Brahmane Swaha, Brahmadhyaye Swaha, Vishvedya Devya Swaha, Yava Prithivyam Swaha. Iti Saptamo Adhyayam. Swaha. God is my own, for I am one with God. Let's go back to page 95, the beginning of chapter 7. Praise to Om. Hori Om. We worship He who is terrible, who is formidable, who is darkness, unknowable, the consecrated fire, whose greatness has spread through all existence. I am one with God. With our pure devotion we call Ogni, the light of purification to our hearts. We call the God with a thunderbolt to our hearts. With a full heart we call the Lord of animals, who is all existence, who is pure being in the hearts of all, the supreme Lord who rules over all, the great Lord who is the perceivable universe, who is the offering in sacrifice, who is the most excellent and most wealthy, who is perceived as the storehouse of treasure. Number 3, with the red of pure love, we worship the formidable one. With purity, we worship friendship. With great detachment, we worship the reliever of separates. With most excellent actions, we worship Indra, the rule of the pure. With great strength, we worship the Maruts, the winds of freedom. With the greatest of devotion, we worship the God of efficiency. We worship the spirit of all being in the throat, the reliever of sufferings on the 2 sides, the great Lord in the liver or midsection, and the most generous Lord of animals in the heart. To the hair, I am one with God. To the skin, I am one with God. To the blood, I am one with God. To the fat, I am one with God. To the meat, I am one with God. To the nerves, I am one with God. To the tendons, I am one with God. To the bones, I am one with God. To the seeds of life, I am one with God. To the anus, I am one with God. Can you imagine, even at this time in the history of humanity, they had such profound knowledge of anatomy? Even in the 150 years ago, they were still cutting people open and letting the bad blood leak out in the Western countries. And here they had so much. Get rid of the bad blood, get some new blood in there. To exertion, I am one with God. To atonement, I am one with God. To effort, I am one with God. To exclude the unnecessary, I am one with God. To raise oneself up, I am one with God. To purity, I am one with God. To greater purity, I am one with God. To the purity of mind, I am one with God. To the purity of body, I am one with God. And verse number 6. To purifying austerities, I am one with God. To the performer of purifying austerities, I am one with God. To the mind of purifying austerities, I am one with God. To the light of the sacrificial fire, I am one with God. To the expiation of all faults, I am one with God. To acts of purification, I am one with God. To the healing, I am one with God. To control, I am one with God. To the ultimate, I am one with God. To death, I am one with God. To the greatest divinity, I am one with God. To the lowest divinity, I am one with God. To all the gods of the universe, I am one with God. To heaven and earth, I am one with God. Iti Rudrastadhyayi. Thus ends the 7th chapter.
Yay.
And here we'll pause for this evening's session, and we'll continue with chapter 8 in our next session. And chapter 8 is called the chump gun, because the word chump comes between every description of Shiva. You are this, and cha, you are that, and you are this, and you are that, and you are other things as well. I conceive by means of sacrifice. All is within me. We'll discuss that chapter in our next session.
Oh, Namah Shivaya. Yeah. Thank you, Kelly.
I'm told we are unmuted. And so that's the goal of every student, is to mute their teacher. So we are giving you all the empowerment to mute your teachers by putting the button at your disposal. You get to press the button when you want to mute us. Just remember, 3 Ayusham Jamalagne, 3 lifetimes filled with bliss is the blessing of Jamadagni. Kashyapashyat, 3 Ayusham, from Kashyap becomes 3 lifetimes more filled with blessings. Yadeveshu 3 Ayusham, all the gods and the goddesses come together and give you 3 lifetimes filled with blessings. Tanno astu, may that be unto you. 3 Ayusham, 3 lifetimes filled with blessings. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you, Swamiji. Thank you, Swamiji.
Turn it around, here you go. Hold on, everybody.
No, hold it. Stop.
Thank you, everybody, for joining.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jai Ma.
Jai Ma, Pranam Shriman Swamiji.
Jai Ma.
Jai Ma.
Thank you, Swamiji. Jai Ma.